Welcome back, guys, to Atelier Ryza, Ever Darkness and The Secret Hideout, where last episode our side quest sweep of Raz and Boden continued as we witnessed more endings to quest lines, with Daniel having stopped his travels for now, Yona and Milos hitting it off, Dr. Edward having made peace with not being able to meet the alchemist of his past, and Peter having shared his own backstory, as we now continue with a visit to the island Pamela, gathering mysterious stone tablets in the hope to find treasure for what may be the final quest chain. Secluded farm, where the tablet points at last, eh? Oh, no, I want to save. I definitely want to save. Be shame to lose progress now. Worked hard. Is it the goat that tells me? We're back to Pamela. Pamela, I got all the stone tablet pieces. Really? That's great. So you've got them all. So now what? Oh, well, I can't read it. Help. Pieces will point to around here, which is the Traveler's Road. There must be something there. Let's go and check it out. Hi, Pamela. Oh, hello, Timo. Pamela, play with me. I'm really sorry, but I have to go and do something right now. Well, you promised yesterday that we could play. Okay, Ryza, I'm going to leave the stone tablet to you. Okay, I'll let you know if I find anything. Time to get smashed by the real super boss. It's in the ruins, right? Only makes sense. Or not. It's above it. Well, nothing evil looks like it's here. The tablet and the book both point to this location. Len, dig right here. What's with you? Why is this my job all of a sudden? Just do it. Music. Hey, Ryza, watch out! There's a monster and it's huge! Could it be the guardian of the stone tablet? I have no idea, but we can't keep digging till we take care of it. I guess we have no choice. Wait, where's it gone? Defeat one great guardian, Traveler's Road, and Central Line Plains. Reward is Revelation Book. Sounds cool. Let's do a battle, you and I. Hey, your damage resistance means Tail's gonna do a lot more. We may as well build up our AP. He actually hurts! He hurt through our silly armor. You want me to deal fire damage, dude? Stop cancelling my stuff. So he resists most stuff apart from Dark Book. He's still in there. That's why we follow up with the second one. Finish it off. He was a little more sturdy, wasn't he? Nearly levels up. Which means Ompol did too. More heroic spirit and something else there, which we haven't got much of. So, time to finish digging it up. 67 out of 70, eh? What should I do? We're done. Give me my revelation book. I can't believe we actually found it. Well, there was seriously a treasure chest buried here. Wait, not yet. I want to see. Oh, Pamela. Looks like I made it just in time. Okay, let's open it up. It's a book. That's it. There's nothing cute inside. Nope, this is it. Oh, how disappointing. Okay, but what's in the book? What's it say? Oh, I'm not sure. I'll have to take it home and examine it more closely. Came all this way for nothing. I'm just gonna go home. Gone just as fast as she appeared. Yeah, I guess Pamela's just totally obsessed with cute stuff. Since when do you ever find cute stuff in a treasure chest? I guess that's true. So our reward is more alchemy potential. Revelation book has Philosopher's Book and Goddess Cup. Weird that I can specifically make a book. Philosopher's Book. Cannot be made. Requires a Philosopher's Stone. Fire cores, ice cores. Yeah, this is some Arcan Seal. Requires as well the Circle of Truth. What the hell is this thing? Vampiric Epic. Portrait of a Sage. A single page describing ley lines that absorbs the user. Costs 5 AP to use, but lack of AP decreases effect. What? Costs AP to use the items. But it's also a CC item. Magic, deal moderate fire and wind damage. Increase damage with more items converted. It seems like the ultimate maybe item that makes no sense. Vampiric Epics, a blood pack that absorbs life, dealing moderate non-elemental damage. Heals users HP based on damage dealt. Axis of Truth deals moderate fire and wind damage. Increased damage with more items converted. Okay, that's interesting. What about the Goddess's Cup, was it? I need Holy Drop. Now, I can actually make that, to be fair. So this is probably an ultimate healing item. Purity of mind, purity of body, purity of spirit. Greatly heal stun gauge and recover from all stats elements. And it's just kind of the crazy stuff. Holy Drop. Taboo Drop can be made into it. So where are we looking? Actually, like, legit, where am I looking? Oh, it's down there. Took me a while to see that. I'm embarrassed at myself. Oh, it needs the poison cubes. Fortunately, I kind of had one. Yellow-based poison. Immediate medicine actually counts for that. Alchemy paint does as well. We need 2 in after all. So Holy Tree Leaf. That makes an Holy Drop. Oh. Oh, wait a second. I don't have any more Taboo Drops. Oh, I do have Taboo Drops. I should go a little further on this, because that's synth quality. That will work even if I use the lowest synth thing. But element value going up is always very handy. You want a little bit more of that when you see it. That makes 2 units of holy drops. We didn't know how to fully make it, so now we should be able to make a goddess's cup. Indeed. Ah, see, this is why we need a little bit more. I mean, I could just spend 2 holy drops. AP gain. Covers a large amount of AP as well when used. Requires war powder to make it? Super pure water. I think I should hold off making it, because it requires lots of random things that I can actually make currently. I mean, we haven't done any synthesis in a while, but I want to see if that's the last quest as well. So Traveler's Water Orb goes to make it. Why is that synth quality +1? +1 seems a little low. When you want some quality. I don't know how many things this makes, to be honest. That can't seriously. That seriously is just 1. I guess it's on a different bar. It feels like it's not correct. Just a bit. So that was a new make. We could look at it again now that we can actually make that, and it's a 5, so it's perfect for AP gain. Oof, you actually have to use a medicine thing. Well, luckily I made that nectar, I guess. So there's a super pure water that way. Oh, that doesn't unlock the... Oh my goodness, it's 6 tier? Well, I failed at that. I should look for extra elemental slots, maybe. Yeah, this is not makeable yet either. It just requires a lot of gathering material. Yikes. Kirkin, however, still has another quest. Pamela's future. Is she off now, then? Ryza! Hey, Pamela, what's up? I have to say I've fallen in love with this island, so I think I'm going to stay for longer than I planned. Would you be okay with that? Of course, but it's not like you have to get my permission. You're the first person I met here, so I thought it'd be best if I asked. The land itself is amazing, but it's even more incredible because it's filled with kind people like you. And you should just move here for good. We'd be happy to have you. Oh, thank you, but I don't think I can stay forever. It's fine for now, but I'll have to move on eventually. Really? Is there something else you have to do? Well, sooner or later, a traveler has to travel. That's the only reason. Oh, but I'm definitely going to eat lots more of that pudding first. As long as I don't say anything, maybe she really will stay forever. We'll keep being good friends, Ryza. And that looks like the end of Pamela's questline. Right. Is this the moment where we sleep and find nothing waiting for me? Say it ain't so. Oh my god. Stay calm! It's happening! It's time to go to Trep Hill. It's time to continue the story and maybe unlock even more side quests. It's actually happened! It's time for the story. Quite a long time into the week. happening? Right, well, there's one last thing to do, and that's to find the landmark. Looks like I just got loads of high-end unlocks from finishing off the quest lines, but is that even the actual, you know, storyline? Is that it? There's no event for coming down here, and unfortunately Samuel's house is not a landmark. I love how blooming out of the way it is, though. Just gives him that extra special loner feel, doesn't it? I'm guessing, though, considering this district was built later, that maybe he always lived there, and then they just built it around him. The civilization came to him, right? That's Kirkham Port. That's not Trephill. Trephill's down here. We actually did it. Landmarks. Where can I find one? Oh, that's gotta be one. Oh my god. How have I missed this place? Waterfall ahead, do not litter. That's a landmark. How did I? Well, I guess I never really looked. But then when you see like that waterfall there, you're just like, well, that's a landmark for definite. Okay, so I'm now gonna write in the book. Who do I get to write this one? Oh, I get Claudia. So our first place was our last one found. And that was all because I wanted to check out Samuel's place again. Thank God. Oh, that's probably why, because I always warped in here. No wonder I kept missing it. I'm sure I ran down there to check, but because I ran down, I didn't... Yeah. Only by going in there normally would I see that. I guess. So. I can't jump over the hedge. What were we doing again? The Man-Made Island 1. This is where that big altar was. I do wonder if something's maybe appeared there. It is a circle. If you know what I mean. It is indeed a circle. Could there be an elemental guy there too? Boss is like, help! You need to slay them all. Done it. Done. No. Where's boss? This is much bigger than I would have expected. I bet we'll find something inside. Because we've got a key, of course. If it's supposed to help get inside the island, it would make sense it would be this big. There's something written here, but it's very faint. Can you make it out, Ompel? I can, but it doesn't say much. Just a standard prayer for peace and a good harvest. Of course, only an idiot would write secret entrance here or something. I guess that's where the key comes in. Lent, did you see any kind of keyhole or anything? Nope, nothing. Are you sure? I'm telling you, we'd noticed there was a spot big enough to fit that key. Wait, no, that can't be right. Maybe they used alchemy to hide it or something. Or maybe it's been filled in over years of wear and tear. Let's all take one more closer look. You three check the monument and the base. Lyra and I will survey the perimeter. Okay, let's all meet up later. Where's Tao? How'd it go? I guess I don't need to ask, judging by the look on your faces. Yeah, no keyholes, no mechanisms, no nothing. I really thought this had to be the place. We found one indentation thing that seemed about the right size, but nothing happened when we put it in. I assume you didn't find anything on your end? Sadly, no. We had high hopes when we checked the dried up fountain, but nothing. The soil here is pretty thin, so if there was anything in the area, it should be visible above ground. So it's a dead end then? Are we sure we're supposed to go inside the island? Well, the idea just sort of occurred to me when we learned about the island. But now that you mention it, this is your home, so I want to trust your hunch. But is there anywhere other than here we should check? To be honest, nothing else really sticks out. Oh, why don't we split up and just check out anywhere that piques our interest? Unless anyone has any better ideas, I'd say that's as good a plan as any. Okay, let's all meet back up at the hideout later on. Sounds good. Let's begin the search for the keyhole. Search for the keyhole begins. Tell me where to go, game. Investigate different parts of town. Pretty much everywhere then. To be honest, I'm guessing it just wants me to enter each area. So let's start with Razan District. And find absolutely nothing. It's probably the only district I didn't need to go to. Unreal. Secret Farm could be the place. Yes. Pamela's gonna stay there for the end of time now. Interestingly, probably didn't pace out this last 5 hours and a half plus properly. But we did get everything done. Should have maybe flitted between quest and exploration. But yes, that is a very obvious place. The monument on Trap Hill is pretty similar to this. I should take a look. There's a slot here. It's a little different from that other one, but the key doesn't fit. So that's a bust then. It still stays on the marking board though. Still there. In some respects, I guess Old Town's crumbling away, but it doesn't want me to be there. So if you're looking for a way into the island, this could be a spot. It's up by the old graveyard, where of course we've got another one of these. We have one at port, right? This one is pretty similar to the Trap Hill Monument. Very intriguing. There's a slot here. It's a little different from that other one, but the key doesn't fit. Ah. Fail. Kirkenport. Course is up there. Seems very empty now that we've done all the quests. I don't get to talk to my friends again. This is kind of interesting. It reminds me of the monument on Trap Hill. It's like literally the same. There's a slot here. It's a little different from that other one, but the key doesn't fit. Okay. So none of the keys have fitted anywhere. Where have we not been? We've been to Trap Hill, been to Kirkenport. Old Town didn't have anything. Ryza's room. Bone doesn't have one. I'd have had to think it was Razan District. Weirdly, I'd have thought like that field of flowers. Secluded Farm, Old Town, Kirkenpoint, and Trap Hill. Wait, I'm supposed to investigate Trap Hill again? You fooled me, game. I'm literally supposed to go back to the bit I went to before. That's confusing. It's not like a code, is there? I have to go to each one and try to put it in. And it reads it like some kind of card reader. And then we do. Maybe stuff happens at night. This is just a gut feeling, but I feel like this is the most suspicious monument I've seen so far. The key seems to fit in the slot, but nothing's happening. Did I get it wrong again? You gotta set it a certain way. So, how'd everyone's search go? I went all over the Razan district, but none of the ruins really caught my eye. So you got nothing? Oh, don't say it like that. Oh, I stopped by Tal's place. He was buried under a mountain of books. I see. Claudia, what about you? I checked the Old Town and the flooded areas for anything that looked old, but nothing really stuck out. Yeah, that area's gone through so many demolitions and rebuildings over the centuries. I went through the forest areas and the empty shoreline areas, but I didn't find any ruins. For my part, I checked the port and the boat district, and I too found nothing. Maybe this isn't actually where we're supposed to use the key. After spending all this time running around, I sure hope we weren't just chasing our tails. Oh, good, you're all here. I found out how to use the key. What? Really? Wow, that was fast. Okay, so how's it work? It's exactly what you thought. The monument on Trap Hill. But we looked all over and we couldn't find a keyhole. Then you must have just missed it. There's a divot on the monument. Just put the key in and it activates. We tried that already. We found the divot and the key fit perfectly. We tried turning it every which way and nothing. Oh, really? That's strange. Right here it says you have to... I'm sure Ryza tried that. Perhaps the key or the slot are too eroded after all this time. Gosh, that'd be just awful. And after everything we went through to find it. In that case, why don't we just try to fix it? After all, that's what alchemy's for, right? They must have used the most advanced alchemy they had to make it. You really think you can repair it? I'm not going to repair it. I'm going to improve it and restore the power we felt when we first found it. An interesting idea, if a little ambitious. But very well. Proceed as you see fit. Just leave it to me. She's gonna hack it. With alchemy. We're creating a true key. We can now make a Pynnor key. Alchemy! It solves all our problems. However, where is Pynnor key on the list? You're under new, right? Oh, it's going to be at the bottom. Everything like that's always at the bottom, isn't it? There it is. So we take the key, bonk. And then we add a holy drop, which we recently made, so it wasn't worth nothing. It's a very high quality key. Hard. All we had to do was cover it in holy juice. Level 63. I did it! I really think I managed to improve the key. Time to head back to Trap Hill and give this another shot. Nice. Synthesize anything, well that counts. I'm just wondering if I can rebuild this at all to have the extra gathering. Oh, that's interesting. I'd have to put a bomb rod in to actually start even heading that way. But let's see if I got materials for this. So I definitely have for gathering up S. I don't have any B shells, so there's probably not much point. Well, that's a shame. Just wondering if I can increase it because it feels like I just lose a lot when I'm doing it. Been curious about it for a while if I could upgrade. So again, the same thing over here. It's a lot to go. I mean, I definitely have the materials. Oh, the crispy mushrooms are what's needed for that. And I don't have the green bugs. That's bizarre that I don't even have the materials to even make these at the moment. Right, well, we've got our goal instrument. Nope. Did you write the journal entry yet? Still creating it. Come on, Claudia, tell us what you think of the island. We must know. Okay, so this should be the spot. Oh yeah, I see it. Boy, we never would have found it if not for you. Didn't we find it several times? I'm not sure anymore. Indeed. We're very lucky to have you with us, Tal. This feels patronizing. Oh well, I just noticed that like half the books in our library have to do with maintenance. One of them had to do with architecture, so I had it set aside to help me learn technical terminology. So when you mentioned an entrance to the island, it got me thinking. Sure enough, I found this diagram. You know, Tal, your family might have been tasked with the maintenance of the island. I mean, Tal's ancestors might have been alchemists too. Oh, I doubt that. We don't have any books about alchemy. That's Ryza's specialty. Not mine. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. There it is! The entrance to the hidden interior of Kirken Island. Now we'll get to see the true form of our homeland. Alright everyone, let's go. Here we go. Deeper within, the secrets, they will be revealed. Monsters? Bosses? A windy chasm. Wow, this is so amazing! So this is all man-made. Everything on the island. I don't believe it. This is beyond any ruins I've ever seen. And humans really built all of this. I know it's difficult to believe, but this is the power of Clint Kingdom alchemy. This is why it was so useful as an evacuation area, even though it may have been built for another reason. I don't know what that other reason might have been, but I bet it wasn't anything good. So this is the true nature of Kirkin Island, the place we've spent our entire lives. Looks like there's more to see down here. Let's keep going. Look at Tao, he's all bravado right now. It's very much Tao's time. The place seems steady enough, but I really hope the ceiling doesn't cave in, don't we all? Coral is obtained from there. In another thing, there's a chest waiting for me over this way. The music's very big, bombastic. Looks like I'm still getting somewhat early level materials though from certain gathering bits. A travel bottle star. Our third gathering synthesizer. Ether Aqua as well. Materials that haven't been touched for a silly amounts of time. River stones, coral stone. I'm gonna fill myself up before I even start moving down at this rate. Still haven't actually figured out what my basket size actually is. Must be like 150. Maybe 175. They stored things really well if the beehives are fine. If we keep going in this space, I'm going to have to keep coming in and out to gather more materials. I recognize this place. This room was labeled with the words core, important, and control. Val seems a lot happier about all this than I would have expected. Don't be too hard on him. All the time he spent living in his books is paying off. Of course he's excited. What kind of room is this? It's filled with all kinds of complex devices. I'm not sure, but if Tao's right, it could be the control center for the entire island. What do you think, Tao? Okay, yeah. This is more than just some ceremonial decoration. And, okay, I think I recognize this. Jeez, he's in his own little world right now. Tao, hello. So, if it isn't just for decoration, there must be some other device. Wait, is this? I knew it! Was this like a kind of manual to get the island going? Tao, hold on. What the heck is going on? Oh, sorry. It looks like Uncle was right about my family heritage. You mean about maintaining the island? My guess is that this is the island's control center. Am I right? Yes. All the rituals I've been reading about are actually meant to show how to control the island. Everything down here is in much better shape than up above. But what's the point of all of this? Yeah, I can't help but wonder why they created this island in the first place. Like, if you want to grow wheat, you just tell the island, like, grow wheat, or give us fish or whatever. Come on, that's dumb. I mean, I assume it's dumb. Tao, is that dumb? Just hold on. Let's see. Display. Next. Here we go. View more. I think this is the island status. Uncle, could you look at this? I'm not sure I understand. Okay, let's take a look. So, this is a map of the entire island. It's only highlighting the artificial segments. I think this represents the tidal currents, but... Wait. That would mean the island is... Hey, what are you two whispering about? Ryza, we might be in trouble. In fact, it might already be too late. But why do you look so pale? What's going on? How can I explain? Well, the short version is we've finally grasped the full picture. Really? And it sounds like that's a bad thing. It is indeed. We theorized that all these problems were caused by the change in the tides, right? But the reason the tides changed is because the island itself is changing position. It's shifting. What? The island is moving? But that's impossible, isn't it? The island isn't actually connected to the land beneath. It's floating on the lake itself. And now, the power is about to run out. The island isn't just moving, it's sinking. What? But we have to do something. Can't we do something? I don't know. I have no idea. It's okay, Tao. Calm down. For now, we should head back to the atelier and collect our thoughts. Well, I mean, I would be calm. Our entire home is... I mean, we can leave, sure. But our entire home is sinking into the water. That's not good. Better give back the water orb first, right? That's gained him acuity level 3. I was about to say, is that a landmark, maybe? We go a little bit. This is the flotation reactor. I wonder if anyone's going to be mad about us coming down here. No one would have thought it. So weirdly enough, we actually have been moved further into the dungeon from the first cutscene, so we didn't really check out up there, I don't think. I don't know if there's any other landmarks to look for. Kirken Bunker has one. I guess we could do a travel log. I think Tao should do it, really. He really grasped the situation after all. That's a hell of a lot of materials just waiting to be grabbed. Now that we know there's only one landmark, it is pretty much just time to leave. I'd be amazed if Brunnen wasn't waiting for me outside. Surely he should have felt or heard that rumble. It's quite a big one, right? Okay. Can we go over everything one more time? Simply put, Kirken Island has been floating on the lake, powered by alchemy, but that power is declining. The island has been shifting little by little, hence the change in the tides, and soon it will sink completely. But there has to be something we can do to stop it. I believe there is. Okay, that's good. The solution is simple enough. We just have to replenish the alchemic power needed to keep it afloat. Great, and let's do that. There's just one problem. I inspected the power source, and replicating it won't be easy. Our alchemy is based on the Clink Kingdom, where much of their knowledge has been lost. For example, the knowledge needed to create a power source strong enough to move such large structures. Specifically, the materials. The best alchemists in the world can't synthesize without the right materials. So then, we're stuck again. Not necessarily. Lila, please. It would have occurred to them eventually, and I'd rather not waste any time. May I remind you how much time and energy the Clint Kingdom spent to open all of those gateways? Oh! My home, the underworld, is where their alchemists obtain their most valuable resources. But if we go rummaging around your world, that makes us no better than them. That's not important right now. You should be thinking about how to save your home. Lila, I'm sorry. Okay, well, it's swarming with Felucia, so we can't really do anything right now, but we'll keep it in mind. Ryza, can I talk to you for a second? It's kind of important. There's something you should know about the power source. Can you meet me back in that bunker? Sure. I guess so. Alright, well, let's dump a lot of the stuff we gained into here with the shortest timescale possible. Then we need to get someone to write about here. I guess I'll let Tao do it, because he loved the place. He absolutely loved the place. That all our exploration records done then? By the look of it, it might be. All our treasures may be done too. Mission complete. No new quests have opened up? Back to the bunker, right? So, what did you want to talk about? Yeah, well, take a look at these 3 large pieces of equipment. Okay, what about them? Well, I took a closer look at them and I discovered that they're desalination devices. And that means they're supposed to supply water. Oh, it means they take the salt water from the lake and turn it into fresh water. Fresh? Oh, you mean drinking water, basically? Well, really? I had no idea that was even possible. This was the original source of fresh water for the people who first lived here. Most likely it would have been pumped to the fountains at Trep Hill and in the Bowden district. And have these broken down somehow? Is that why the fountains are all dried up? Yeah. A long time ago from the look of it. We could fix them, but they won't work without a new power source. Okay, then we're screwed. We have no idea how to get a new power source, right? No, that's not exactly true. We do have some small hope. Exactly. That's why I wanted you guys to see this. Hope. With the way things are right now. I know we're facing a lot of problems. Finding a power source, fixing these, the gates, the Felucia. But we understand the world around us now. Now that we know, maybe we can find a way to fix it. You're right. I think that does give us hope. If that's the light at the end of our tunnel, it's pretty damn faint. But at least we have a goal now. Right. And if we can only reach it little by little, we need to do everything in our power to get there. I should tell Boss about this too. He deserves to know. I was wondering why I wasn't here in the first place, to be perfectly fair. Wow, head to Bruin Manor on Trep Hill? Off we go then. Time to tell Boss. So we have a water source too. If we can fix the problem, we stop the island going down, we get water, and that means we can put the water back. Tower to the north. And now this artificial island business? I have to say, it all sounds kind of... Don't tell me you don't believe us. After visiting the underworld, I guess I have to. So what's your plan for dealing with the water supply? We don't have any leads on a power source, but I'd at least like to repair that equipment for now. I'm researching that right now, but there are so many books to go through, it might take a while. Well, hurry. My family of thieves don't deserve the power we have. If I could, I'd destroy the orb right now. Boss, I know how you must feel. You see your ancestors as thieves, but they also did us a favor. What? They had no reason to go to that tower. They entered the Devil's Field out of a desire to explore. And in that deserted tower, they found an orb that could save the entire village. It also alerted us to the danger the village would one day face. These are two undeniable facts. I guess you're right. Okay, but let's not forget that they use that orb to start pushing everyone else around. Stop bringing that up. Anyway, boss, you pride yourself on the Brunnen family's bravery, and you should. Fine, whatever. Just do something about this soon, okay? So are you finally back on friendly terms with the Brunnen boy? You're asking if we went to see him, yeah? I wouldn't exactly describe it as friendly, though. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, weren't you listening? I said... Let it go, Len. Claudia can see right through you. But boss was right. We have to hurry. Yeah, the drought is on its way. We're keeping an eye on the gate. Once the equipment is repaired, we should visit the sanctuary again. I agree. We're in a race against time. Well, that's a race we're gonna win. I promise. Ooh, getting ready is what that is. So we finished the story chapter. Not too much time. They head back to the atelier to try and come up with a plan. Time to plan. Is that Len? Is he headed off somewhere by himself? Oh well. I don't want to be nosy or anything, but my alchemist intuition tells me something's up. Why is he coming all the way out here by himself? I doubt there are any monsters around, but still. Hello? Could it be a Felucia? Come on, boss. A fight can start any second. You can't just say, wait, I'm not ready. And I said nothing of the sort. Len and boss? What are they doing? I know I asked you to help me train, but are you sure you have time? Don't you have a lot on your plate? I'm not doing this for you. I'm committed to honing my own skill with the blade. I can't do alchemy like Ryza, and I can't fix things like Tal. I definitely can't support people emotionally like Claudia. All I can do is train and be ready to fight. I don't need to hear your confession. All I need is to get better. I'd rather train with someone close to my level. What happened to Lumber? Wasn't he your training partner? He's not cut out for fighting. I always pretended I didn't notice, so I could convince myself I was strong. But I'm done dragging him into my messes. I need to get stronger, so I can go and see Kilo again. Your reasons are foolish, but I have to admit, you're brave for wanting to go back there. You went to the tower, right? Why don't you tell the villagers? That definitely put them to shame. True, that was my goal once. But when I reached the top of the tower, I didn't care about that anymore. For me, adventures are about the challenge and excitement. I don't need other people's approval. Now you're the one standing all high and mighty. You'll understand once you go on a real adventure of your own. I say you have to beat me first, but that'll never happen. So for now, just try and get close. Keep talking. But just watch. I'm gonna surpass you. And then I'll be saying that to you. That condescending tone reminds me of when Agatha and your dad yelled at you. I barely remember what you're talking about. It happened so long ago. Sure, whatever you say. You two. Maybe I shouldn't have been eavesdropping, but... They were just having some boys' time, that's all. Expiration records. Kirkin Island by Claudia. Early Bird Island. I've never been to a farming village before, so I was surprised to learn how many early people here, or how early people here wake up. I'm not really a morning person, but I'll do my best to follow suit. The island's bustling square. Walking around the Bowden district, people seem to love striking up conversations. The population is pretty small, so I guess everyone knows each other. They're even really nice to me, even though I'm not from here. We can reach Ryza's hideout from a little used pub. There are all kinds of huge ships here that I've never been on before. My father is renting a house for us in Old Town. We have plenty of extra space, so I hope everyone comes to visit. You really do have tons of space. That leaves us with another log to get in the future. What am I doing? Focus on synthesizing and wait about 3 days. I'm assuming then that I do actually have to be synthesizing. So emerald glass up there, ember fly I do have. I could do this if I remove the plajig I've got on someone. I will focus on synthesizing then, game. Tell me what to do, game. I need the plajig. Remove. I'm going to get plajiggy with it. So I need to go right, but I could put that in for like extra stats on it. Except that doesn't really work, does it? Gemstones. Of the red variety, we got rainbow gemstones. We got them as a reward, I think. We do have magnolia, the blue flame river stones. We got some of now. I just need like a free, not really that much. I'll use that magnolia, then I've got quite a lot by the look of it. Summon lightning with a wind core. That's turbulent birth as a skill. Alright, I think I'll tear myself down in terms of the stuff it's using. We're going for 2. For some reason, the fragrant honey tree is a gas, I guess because of the fragrant. 2 amber flies. And that allows me to get into our next tier. Focus on synthesis. Oh, so you can put a lightning bell in there for extra synth quality? I mean, I may as well try to use up the points. Let's make something that's somewhat strong. I don't have a lot of good blue stuff. The emerald glass is good. No insufficient materials that way? Substitute for the top. For adding wind to the lightning bell. You can add metal to it if you want. I'll put a bronze eyes in maybe. I don't even know what adding metal to that does. It just allows it to be used in the metal tree if you're using it for synthesis, I think. Nothing more, nothing less. So that's another trait slot for a yellow. Golditarion goes for that. I just noticed, I don't even have to use that. I could use the unis. That makes way more sense than using my bars. Why was I using the bars? I have like gold unis aplenty. I can add metal by using the gold unis that randomly have metal qualities to them. Okay, so is there anything else I can do? The only thing I could do is boost the quality. And I can't reach the final tier unless I use this crystal element that's here. Okay, very devastating. It's not an attack item. I've been leveling up thinking I'm going to get extra powered attack. It's not even that. Well, who knows what it'll be used for. It was a material all along. Yes, I should have noticed there was no plus CC stuff, and there's only 2 units.